Have you ever encountered an error in your code that just doesn't make sense? It's frustrating, right? If you've been struggling with the message about UIImageView and those pesky selectors, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to unravel this issue together. I totally get it. You have a piece of code that works perfectly for setting an image, but suddenly, you hit a wall with those activity indicator methods. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, why is the selector SDSetShowActivityIndicatorView not detected? They shared their code, which works for setting an image but fails for the activity indicator. Sound familiar? Let's dive in and find a solution. So, what could be causing this issue? It often comes down to missing imports, outdated libraries, or even incorrect usage of the methods. We'll break it down step by step so you can pinpoint the problem. And don't go anywhere. I've got a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid similar issues in the future. To address the issue with the methods not being recognized, the user should first ensure that they have imported the necessary library. In this case, it's important to check if the SDWebImage library is correctly imported in the project. Next, the user should verify that they are using a compatible version of the SDWebImage library. The methods SDSetShowActivityIndicatorView and SDSetIndicatorStyle may not be available in older versions. After confirming the library is imported and updated, the user should check the UIImageView subclass. The methods in question are typically extensions of UIImageView, so ensure that the UIImageView is properly set up. Lastly, if the issue persists, the user can try cleaning the build folder and rebuilding the project. This can resolve any lingering issues with method recognition. Did you know? The first version of UIImageView was introduced in iOS 2.0, and it has come a long way since then. Just like us, it has its quirks. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user points out that the methods SDSetShowActivityIndicatorView and SDSetIndicatorStyle do not exist in the SDWebImage UIImageView plus webcache.h file. Instead, they suggest using SetShowActivityIndicatorView and SetIndicatorStyle directly on the UIImageView. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests importing two specific files. They recommend adding the UIImageView webcache and UIImageView plus UIActivityIndicator for SDWebImage headers to your project. Here's the crucial tip I promised. Always keep your libraries updated and check the documentation for any changes. This habit can save you from many headaches down the road. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the issue with your UIImageView. Remember, keeping your code and libraries updated is key. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our bonus tip on best practices for using third-party libraries.